Audio Jungle.
Man dies from electrical shocks from downed pole lines in Racecourse, Clarendon. Kurt Mitchell, one of 3 men who reportedly suffered electric shock from downed pole lines in Banks, Racecourse, Clarendon on August 3rd, has died. Mitchell reportedly died at the Kingston Public Hospital on Tuesday. A utility pole reportedly belonging to the Jamaica Public Service Company (JPS) fell on the motorcyclist who was traveling along the main road. It was further reported that 2 residents who attempted to assist him also received electrical shocks. Reporters understand that Mitchell, a well-known barber in his community, lost his fingers at the scene. Following the incident, the Jamaica Public Service Company has faced intense scrutiny, with residents criticizing the company for alleged negligence. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the United States has pledged support to Jamaica following mass shooting on Cherry Tree Lane, Clarendon. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the United States has pledged support to Jamaica following the mass shooting in Cherry Tree Lane, Clarendon on Sunday. 8 people, including a 7-year-old boy, were killed. 9 others were wounded. When asked at a press conference if the U.S. had reached out to the government following the incident, Mr. Holness said U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica, Nick Perry, expressed condolences to the affected families and assured him of America's support.
Yesterday, I had discussions with the U.S. ambassador. He passed on his condolences to the family and assured us of the support of the U.S. government in whatever way they could meaningfully assist. I don't like to speak too much on the collaborations because that could have an impact on ongoing investigations and operations. But suffice to say that the United States has been and continues to be one of our most important partners in the fight against crime and the illegal trafficking of weapons and contraband into the region. We have a very robust cooperation with them.
Robinson finally gets JC's top job. After some 8 years acting as principal of Jamaica College JC, Wayne Robinson has finally been confirmed in the post. Reporters confirmed that on August 2nd, letter to Lance Hilton, chairman of the JC board, the Minister of Education indicated that Robinson had been given the job at the prestigious all-boys school with the appointment to take effect on September 1. Robinson has been acting in the position since 2016, when then Prime Minister Will Reid was second to serve as a Minister of Education after he was appointed to the Senate. The post of principal of the Old Harbour Road-based school officially became vacant in November 2021 when Reid, then facing criminal charges, resigned and the special leave he had been granted expired. Reid had already resigned from cabinet after allegations of fraud were leveled against him. In July 2023, Reid filed a lawsuit at the Supreme Court against Jamaica College Trust and Jamaica College Foundation, claiming that he was owed some $28 million, including interest. He argued that certain incentives, which had been agreed when he was the principal of JC, should be paid to him even during the period he was absent from the school on secondment to assume the role of Minister of Education and on special leave. The Jamaica College Trust subsequently agreed to pay Reid $3.3 million in an out-of-court settlement. But even as drama drags out, the JC board advertised the vacant principal post, and following interviews, Robinson was recommended to the Teacher Service Commission as the man for the job. At the time, the Education Ministry hinted that an appointment to fill the vacant principal post was being delayed because of an audit that was being done at JC, inspired or influenced by allegations that were submitted to them. We're also treating with the board. We have done the audit by the ministry's audit team. We have provided the institution the findings, and as per usual, the school is supposed to respond to the audit queries, submit that to us, and then we will look with the institution for the matters that have come up as concerns to be addressed. Acting Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education and Youth, Dr. Kisan, told a post-cabinet briefing in May. She told the media briefing that once the issues are settled, as we have communicated to the JC board, then the minister will be given her instruction on the matter. Robinson has also been involved in an ongoing quarrel with some members of the JC Old Boys Association and a lawsuit with its former president, Major Bassett Jarrett. Completion date for Mart Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas pushed to December this year. The projected completion date for the Mart Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas has been pushed to December this year. Ground was broken for the project in 2019, with construction commencing more than 2 years later. During a tour of the facility in April, Prime Minister Andrew Holness indicated that the $6 billion project was 50% completed and that it would be at a practical completion by September. Chairman of the Factories Corporation of Jamaica, Littleton Shirley, provided an update on the center yesterday afternoon at the groundbreaking ceremony for a similar project in Brownbrook, Portland. Mr. Shirley said that the Mart Bay Urban Center is 70% complete. It will miss the September timeline due to the impending relocation of the Jamaica Public Service substation. He explained that the relocation poses several issues, including construction delays.
It took a little while to get off the ground because we had to ensure that all the regulator approvals were in place. We had to have all the I's, as you know, were dotted and the T's, as you know, were crossed. Then came COVID-19 pandemic and it happened. But I'm proud to say that the Mart Bay project is now 70% complete. We had a project completion date of September 24, but due to a delay, the new completion date is December 2024 for the Mart Bay Urban Center. What caused the delay? Hear it from the horse's mouth first. We experienced an issue with the impending relocation of the JPS substation, which is located on the site. This caused the delay in construction activities and floor blocks of buildings.
Gas station to be constructed on Portmore leg of Highway 2000. Trans-Jamaican Highway Limited (TJH) announced on Wednesday that Rubis Energy will be constructing a gas station on the Portmore Leg T2 on Highway 2000 East-West. TGH, the developer of the 6-lane carriageway, said in a news release that the gas station should open in 2025. The service station on T2 is designed to enhance the customer service on the highway. We do anticipate that they will be able to fill up with Rubis Energy petrol or diesel, but also enjoy the services of the convenience store, stated TJH Quality and Maintenance Engineer Manager Melbourne Lincook. The Portmore Highway Corridor services 30,000 to 40,000 vehicles daily, and we know our customers will take advantage of the rest stop, pick up groceries or food or snacks at the restaurant on the way home in the evenings, Lincook added. This station will be the second on Highway 2000 East-West after Total Jamaica Limited opened a service station on the eastbound Old Harbour Ramp in St. Catherine in 2019. The gas station will be contained on 0.4 hectares of land west of the current Highway 2000 East-West sales and administrative offices, the release added. The station will not impact the National Heritage Site at Fort Augustus, TJH stated. Motorists coming from Kingston will enter the gas station from where the parking lot is currently located. Lincook explained that on completion, motorists coming from Portmore can enter the gas station from Port Henderson Road, back road before entering the highway via the flyover bridge. We anticipate that the greatest demand for gas will be in the evening. That was the reason why the mapping focused on the westbound side as a convenience to our customers returning home from work or after activities in the corporate area, Lincook further added. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.